Yeah, you expected him to be naked, but you didn't expect for him to... Wait. Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of ValiDate. So, last episode was a weird kind of episode because we pretty much had like a situation with Anaya and Mhari, but the universe was a different universe because that's not the Mhari I know in that situation. It was kind of weird. And then we unlocked Keaton to date Anaya, which is kind of cool. But I want to reel it back in and try to see if I can get a good ending with Mhari and Anaya's date, with Mhari's point of view. And then I actually want to go over to Isabelle, and if we have enough time, see if we can go ahead and date Rocky, because that I'm actually interested in seeing, because Rocky just looks way too fabulous to not finally have a date with them. Anyways, let's go ahead and do a rerun of this date between Mhari and Anaya. This is the situation where we have to look for a reheat, because remember, we took a reheat to the club and we either had a choice to focus on Anaya and said F you a reheat, we are gonna go ahead and focus on Anaya, or we actually look for him to make sure that he's okay. So let's do looking for him, because I said I would focus on Anaya and that led up us going into her home, but I think us not going to her home is the key to having a good ending, I believe. So let's keep looking for a reheat. You catch a reheat out of the corner of your eye. He's lingering near the door to the patio, absolutely demolishing a light beer. He doesn't seem to be in distress, but realistically speaking, he's going to be in distress soon enough. Maybe you should go check on him. Yeah, you should. Mhari? Anaya's timid voice snaps your attention away from Arihi. I'm sorry if I'm not, like, hot enough to hold your attention. Oh, come on, Anaya. No, I'm so sorry, love. I won't get distracted again. That was a lie all the times you said it to Noor, but hey, maybe this time you really mean it. Still, if you'd rather dance with someone else, I understand. There's absolutely nobody I'd rather be with tonight. Let me prove that. Anaya moves fluidly against you. Your senses are overtaken by her presence. The lingering gin on her breath, the soft curl of her hair. If you don't get this woman alone in the next 10 seconds, you might drop dead. You lean in, tempted to just kiss her right here, right now, but you hold yourself back. Permission is key. Do you want to get out of here? Okay, so it looks like the outcome is pretty much the same. It's just how Anaya responds in that situation. Interesting. This is probably the determining factor of what kind of ending we get. So let's go back to our place. Yeah, we can go back to my place if you want. Yeah, we can go back to my place if you want. Yeah, let's go to your place. Okay, Anaya. Ooh. You lead Anaya back to your car and open the passenger door for her before getting in yourself. Aw, man. You chat with her as you drive back home, trying to keep things as light as possible. Getting to the point where you felt ready to do this kind of thing was already hard enough. There's no reason to make it harder by oversharing. You pull into your driveway a few minutes later. You take your keys out of the ignition and turn to face Anaya once your seatbelt is off. Oh, so we're here. Yeah, let's go inside. Oh my god! She hastily reaches for her seatbelt, her anxiety radiating from her body. Hey, look at me, okay? You gently rest your hand against the curve of her jaw and lean in. So you whisper against her lips, oh my god, Anaya. Can I kiss you? Ooh, the consent, yes! Anaya, say yes. Just say yes so the flow of the night can just go nice. She visibly relaxes as you ask. Please. Ooh. Oh, this is spicy. I wasn't ready for the spicy. Like, I thought going to her house was gonna be, or going to Anaya's house was gonna be the spicy, but the spicy happens no matter what, and it's spicier at Mhari's house. So yes, please do. So you do. You close the distance between the two of you. Yes, putting yourself back out there was an amazing idea. The speed with which you get out of your car and run over to the passenger side so you can open the door for Anaya would put the thirstiest cis man to shame. You shot out of there like a bullet and you're not ashamed of it. Oh my god. You thank your past self for cleaning up earlier. There aren't any toys or laundry baskets for either of you to stumble over in the dark. It isn't even that your kids are a secret, it's just that tripping over a set of blocks is a mood killer. Yeah, that is. Just that Lego block and that pain that radiates after that is done. Like, I would be like, I'm sorry, Anaya, let's go home. She's like, what happened? What's wrong? It's like, I'm not in the mood anymore. Let's just go. Do you need any water? You place soft kisses down the side of her neck as you ask. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, that would be great. I'll be right back. Oh my god, Mhari is so thirsty. Out of sheer force of habit, you hit play on your answering machine as you walk towards your kitchen. It's pretty old-fashioned to have a landline, but you also really do not want to go through all the effort of canceling it. Oh no. Hari, I need to talk to you about your plans for Aid. Ali is hosting at their house and I'd like to take the kids over. I know it's your weekend, but I don't think you're going to be doing anything more important anyways. Call me. If you forget, I'm just going to assume that the answer is yes. Goodbye. A cold sweat washes over you. That was exactly the last thing you wanted to hear, especially with Anaya standing 10 feet away by the door. You walk back to her, glass of water in hands. So, okay, yeah, that's, there it is. That's the mood killer right there. Hi, yeah, so hi, yeah, hi. You totally didn't hear that information dumping voicemail. And here you were worried about Arihi ruining your chances with Anaya. I'm sorry about that. No, are you married? Not anymore, I'm not. Look, this wasn't supposed to be about my ex-wife. It was supposed to be about you and me. You walk closer to her. Oh, I won't bring it up again. Thanks. Well, Mhari looks super relieved. I don't blame her. You lean in to kiss her again. Did the spicy happen? Okay, the vibes in your house are absolutely rancid right now. Oh my god. Shit. Well, do you want me to leave? What? No, maybe we should try this again at your place. Look, I think I'm just going to call an Uber and go to bed. You're great, but I mean, clearly you have some things going on that you don't want to get into with me, and that's fine, but yeah, I'm going to go home. A few minutes later, she's in a car heading back to her place, alone. You can't stop thinking about the disappointment in her voice. It echoes through your brain, harmonizing with the tiny ghost of Noor's voice. Both of them are telling you that you fucked up. Oh my god. Call you Tracy Chapman. Oh boy. That's upsetting. call you Tracy Chap. No new character. Okay, that was a bad ending. Oh my god. How do I get the good ending? How do I get the good ending with this? I'm gonna try again because I want the good ending. So for the life of me, I can't seem to get the good ending for Mhari and Anaya, no matter how many like combinations of things I do. I'm suspecting that I'm not supposed to be sleeping at any of these guys' places at all. But every option I choose leads up to that point, so I don't know if maybe I'm missing something or what, but I'm just gonna go ahead and continue on to other dates and then revisit them later on. So let's go ahead and do... Are you Isabelle? Yes. Isabelle, yes. Ooh, hello, Rocky. I've been waiting. I can't wait to have our dates. Ooh, legs diamond. Ooh. Content warnings, secondhand embarrassment, masturbation. Master what? What? Oh, okay, this is gonna be interesting. Okay. Okay. Do you think I can get every leading role like Robert Downey Jr.? Ooh, Soo Yun, middle school student, Isabelle's theater student. Ooh. Huh? Like if I become a huge actor, I want to get paid as much as he does. Yeah, me too when I grow up. That's the spirit. But what about other stuff? Other stuff? Yeah, other theater stuff. Like that new guy. What's he doing here anyway? Oh, Rocky? He's like a public ambassador or something. He doesn't get much internal theater work, though. Oh, so Rocky, too, is in the theater atmosphere. You know, like a lot of RDJ's roles are acclaimed because of improv. So, I'm a great improv artist. Oh, are you now? Oh, ho ho. Everybody thinks they're great at improv. So, like how everybody thinks they're good liars. Not you though. You're a great liar as an actor. It's basically your job or your dream job. We need to do a few exercises as a class before school lets out. That would be so fun. What do you think? Yeah, and can we work on more emotional stuff? I need to work on my range more if I'm going to be the highest paid actor in Hollywood. Or the most famous stage actor. That you do. Yeah, we can do a few emotional range exercises that really fills the time. Plus, Agenza really needs work on her fake crying. I don't expect crocodile tears, but she could at least stop saying boo-hoo and wah. What about my crying? We'll see in the next few classes. Try and keep yourself busy, Cole. Oh, hi, Rocky. This is supposed to be candid. It needs to seem natural. That's how these ads work. Do your work and don't look at the camera. There he is, your latest crew member. Back to taking photos again. Just like our lovely lady right here, so focused on teaching her beloved students. Rocky. He hasn't been with you long, but you'd know someone with a hidden shining spark anywhere. A spark for theater. His job is basically budgeting and taking nice pictures, but you know that he knows at least half of what you know that he needs to be known to take such engaging photos of your craft. He just doesn't know that you know he knows. But it makes your heart soar to see him so invested in the publicity of the little shows you guys put on here. You're done with big shows for the year. You have important things to work on. Your license, your script, saving up for a car, etc. The theater needs to take a back seat in your life right now. You have to focus on other things if you want to move out soon. Besides, you can always live vicariously through your students. Hey, Rocky. Miss Morrigan, right? Nice to finally catch you outside of class. Isa is just fine. Love of the craft, huh? Well, I'd say I'm no stranger to theater. Yeah, I could tell. I have an eye for this sort of thing. You a theater kid? Who, me? I wouldn't go so far as to say that. Most of my contributions were behind the scenes. Anyway, management mostly, though. I've done makeup before. Ooh, how exciting! You like his energy. It's almost like he's returning your energy. And you know what they say. Anyways. Well, if you're bored, aren't you tired of being a nerd? I don't think that's the right response for this. Well, if you're bored, hey, if you ever get bored, let me know. Maybe during a break or something, you can come and see my class have at it. It's super fun. You think he feels sidelined? You would feel sidelined if you couldn't leave a mark on the show. Oh, that's tempting, but the work is pretty demanding. I've never been one for child wrangling either. You watch him consider your offer. He seems open to it, but he needs a little push, just a nudge. Come on! Peer pressure! You know you wanna. You know what? Fine. I don't see why not. Yay! I swear you won't regret it, Rocky. We're gonna have so much fun together. Just you wait. I'll hold you to that. Ooh, okay, Rocky and Isabelle. I like how they're hitting it off pretty nicely so far. Our heroine sits at a table with friends. Our heroine, Marilis. Marilis is dining with her friends. Oh, maybe brunch. Marilis is at brunch with her friends. We finally have friends. Yeah, you finally do. I love my friends. What if Marilis' story was about friendship? What if your story was about friendship? Your play, that is. Being for realsies, you're a great friend. Or you can be if you put your mind to it. You can bring positive energy anywhere. None of that icky, lame stuff that's held you back before. You could be the happy friend. Is it worth it? I mean, you could go through all that trouble for someone who isn't worth it or needs something else. You are going to be the very best friend to Rocky. I think there could be a lesson about boundaries and limits here. A lesson? Why does everything have to be a lesson? Why can't you just let loose and have fun for once? Maybe you're compensating for something. She has a point. I'm the type of person that's more conscientious with my friendship efforts. You don't think that means what you think it means. I keep all of my friends at arm's length even in my darkest moments because I feel like I have to do everything on my own. Huh. Do you feel that way? You close your binder. You probably do. Helena, have you seen my shoes? I want you to think long and hard about who you're asking. Abby, have you seen my shoes? What pair of shoes? My white Vans. No, I haven't seen them. Maybe try under the couch? Thanks. Isa, have you seen that beat-up jacket I've been wearing? The one that stinks? Ooh, ew. She called you out though on your jacket. Yeah, the one that stinks. Haven't seen it. Oh man, what the freak? Freaking freak. Mijas, have you seen my chapa identifica blah blah in Spanish words? Here, mire. Thank you, corazón. There's some words I know, just not the complicated words. Rania, have you seen my... Mind if I close this? Please. It feels like everyone needs everything today. Everybody needs everything every day. I'm surprised you didn't head out there to brave the storm, Isa. Huh? Oh, well, I'm busy. Writing, huh? Working on that play of yours? Yeah. I'm glad you can take time for yourself. Say, this show of yours has songs, right? Well, yeah, I'd say so. It's a musical. Ooh, a musical. So you're like a master songwriter and a great storyteller, right? What are you getting at, Kiko? You want to go over a song or two that I wrote and give your dear uncle some pointers? What's in it for me, All I do, and no one wants to help your dear grandmother? You hear your grandmother making a scene downstairs. This could be hell for everyone. But knowing her, she's probably struggling with something that's an easy fix. You suppose you'll take the burden. I should go rein her in. Good luck. Oh boy, what happened, abuela? And don't let her stress you out. What's the matter, Tita? Isabelle, there you are. I thought I was in this house talking to myself from the way this family is acting. So disrespectful. God forbid you have your own life and hobbies in a house with this woman. I'm sure it is. What's the matter? I need your brother to take out the garbage. Well, he's in the shower, abuela. I don't mind taking out the... There are jobs for a man to do around the house, Isa. This is one of them. Go get your brother. You sigh. Look, abuela, there's a difference between, like a job that a strong person is physically able to do and then a job that everybody can do. Taking out the trash is a job that everybody can do, abuela, except for you, because you're old. That's a different story. But that doesn't mean like there's no like gendering specific with jobs here. Yes, ma'am. You go back upstairs to abuela's bidding. This whole thing seems kind of dumb, but you know how stubborn she can be. You hear water running from down the hall. He's taking forever in the shower like he usually does. Even teenage boys have things to be stressed about, you guess. He is a growing boy. Hey, Tulito, abuela wants... Isa, get out! You scream. You scrumped the greatest scream you have ever scrumped. Tulio screams. He slams the door in your face. Yeah, you expected him to be naked, but you didn't expect for him to... Wait. Because content warnings warned us about the masturbation. Did we catch him while he was... Oh no! That's so embarrassing. I don't know, if a sibling ever walked in on me doing that, I would just kill myself. I would just unalive myself. Like, I can't. And his hands. When you what, Isa? When? Kiss? Nada, nothing, abuela. He said he is come. He'll be down in un momento. Oh my God. You sped walk back to your room. You haven't seen your brother since last night. You never want to see that much of him again either. Oh my God. How easily do you think you can change your name and leave the country? or you do it the other way around and leave the country before you change your name? Would your family look for you? You shake those thoughts out of your head. Well, maybe if you go underground into a bunker for a while. Uh, yeah, what's up? Who is it? Hey, so, about... Oh, no, like, it's fine. I know. I, won't elaborate any further, but I know. That is so awkward. Oh my god, that's so awkward. It's okay. He's a growing boy. You gotta confront him about it eventually. It's okay. It's just unfortunate. So, please don't tell Tita. Of course, I would never tell her ever. I swear. Oh, oh, it's okay. Look, it happens. Everybody does it. I'm assuming everybody does it. It's okay. It's okay. You're fine. Okay, well, he clears his throat. Thank you. No sweat. I mean, problem. No problem. Your phone vibrates. Huh? It's a text from Rocky. Oh, Rocky, you say? Coffee before work? Yeah, you think you could go for some coffee? You didn't get much sleep last night, with that image glued to your eyes. You spent the few hours you did sleep consumed by a sinking sense of terror of no particular origin. You don't know if the dream you had was about seeing your brother. Like that. Or about life in general, because both are pretty scary. Sure thing. Excited to meet up. And dancing GIF. Yes. You send a dancing GIF. Or is it a GIF? See, GIF, I call it either or. I mix it up. GIF, whatever, like, I can say without stuttering. I say either or. You'll stick with GIF, whatever. GIF, whatever. If you're meeting Rocky soon, you better get going now. You'd rather take the bus and get there too early than too late. And it would be rude to be late to meet Rocky for the first time outside of the job. Ooh. Rocky showed up to the cafe shortly after you did, and you know he has a car, so you imagine that he timed this so you wouldn't be left waiting since you came early. How sweet. Oh, how sweet of you, Rocky. Hey. Hey, ooh, hey. Have you ordered anything yet? No, I just got here. We can order together. The two of you line up at the counter. A triple shot macchiato with half almond milk and half skim milk. Now is your chance to be that cool, upbeat, charming, funny friend you've always wanted to be. You can't f this up. No overthinking, no worrying, no nothing. Not even the evil little abuelita, tita, that constantly hovers over your shoulder even when she's not around. 2 pumps of vanilla bean, not vanilla. Please make certain of that. Rocky is just so cool. It'd be humiliating if you mess this up after fawning over him in your head, even though no one else will know about said fawning. You'll know. And that's enough. An extra shot of decaf. One would say you're overthinking right now, but that's not true. It doesn't count if you're chill and calm about it. Who cares if your palms are sweating? Gross. With 3.5 packets of sugar. Thank you, kindly. You won't say your entire life has been cultivating up to this point, or more that you shouldn't. Your entire life has been cultivating up to this moment. Once you ace this social interaction, everything will... What about you, Miss Morrigan? Oh, Issa's just fine. You weren't even thinking of what you're going to order. It'll be awkward now if you pause to read the menu. Every second you stand here like an idiot thinking about how you weren't thinking about what you were going to order makes you look even more stupid. Well, we're going to a cafe. He said let's grab some coffee, so let's just get the same thing Rocky got. That's just simple that way. The same as him, please. This is the smarter option. You're quick, snappy, and it's sort of like a bonding experience to try what's presumably his favorite drink, or at least his usual drink. The two of you wait at the end of the counter for your drinks to come along. Only after you get your drink, you do realize how much of a nightmare it is. First off, you watch them throw one of them away and start the drink over. It was such a highly specific order, and you hadn't even given thought to the fact that it might taste horrible. Now you feel bad. Secondly, dear God, is that a lot of espresso? Like, a lot of espresso. What is that, like 6 shots? How much is a shot? How many buttons go into one? You realize that this concoction is definitely going to kill you instantly. If not from the flavor alone, then the amount of caffeine in it will purely put you into cardiac arrest. The second drink is coming along quickly, and you have got to salvage it, or else all their hard work will have been for nothing. Excuse me. Can I have that with some hazelnut syrup, please? Sure thing. Oof. Step 1 in saving the drink. You can salvage this. Hazelnut syrup is the sweetest possible syrup you can get at a place like this. Even the most veteran of Starbucks drinkers would recommend only half the prescribed dosage of syrup in a hazelnut drink. Hopefully, it's enough to cancel out the lethal ingestion, pun intended, Rocky calls a nice coffee. When you get your drink, you dump some sugar in it and some dairy-free creamer. You give the coffee a good stir and hope for the best. You know, if you don't like coffee, you could have ordered something else. Huh? What do you mean? I mean, I do like coffee. It's just, you're too much of a baby for this stuff. You can't even have an undiluted cold brew without going into cardiac arrest. I like the flavor too, duh. Rocky tilts his head as if he has more to say, but he stops. All right, Isa. You don't really find it funny at all. Nice save, Isa, though. Nice save. Nice save. All right, kids, group up. Group up. And everybody group up as well, because this is going to be the end of this session. I know. I want to continue on and see the end of this date between Isa and Rocky, but that'll be something for the next episode. And I think I'll explore more ending options too between Isa and Rocky if I don't get the good ending with these guys. Because I feel like Rocky is going to be some really weird high maintenance disaster. But we'll see how the rest of this date goes in the next episode. But I hope you enjoyed this episode. Hope you have an awesome day, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.